Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Alison and welcome. So for this video, I want to do a July Shop My Stash. I actually skipped a month in June because I wasn't posting regularly, so I want to come back and do a July Shop My Stash. So basically, if you guys are new to Shop My Stash, what I'm gonna do is you guys get to see me pick the products out to put into my makeup bag. So these are the items that I'll be only using in this month of July, and you guys get to see what's my review and what's my thoughts on those items in the next month. So if you guys are interested what are the items that I'm gonna put in this month makeup bag, then let's keep on watching. So I wanna start off new in this month because I skipped the June Shop My Stash video, and I wanna just start off new this month. I'm not gonna give you guys a review on what I put into my Shop My Stash in May and give you guys my thoughts on the makeup product because I did mix and match some new item and I kind of forgot my thoughts and about that. So hopefully you guys don't mind. I'm gonna start off new this month in July. I'm just gonna put in some old item and some new item. You guys get to see what I put into my makeup bag. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is my makeup vanity. I know it's a little messy, but I'm trying to show you guys what are items that I actually put in the last month. As you remember, these are all the items. So I think I'm just gonna take out their air flash from Dior because it's summertime now and I don't think that would last me long. And I'm gonna take out this by Terry Ombre Black Star eyeshadow, and I'm also gonna take out this The Balm powder, and also I'm gonna take out this bronzer from Thrive Cosmetic. This is in the shade Rhea. I'm just gonna take this out, and the rest of the item I think I'm just gonna leave it in here. So what's in there now for primer, I do have this Milk primer. You guys can tell I'm still using it once in a while. It's going down very fast. And also I have this new Ole Harrison Truth Banana Bright Face Primer. And for concealer, I still have this e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in it. And concealer, I have this KKW Beauty. I'm still using this as a project pan video. And for foundation, I have this Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Effect Foundation. I feel like this still work in the summertime for my skin. Right now, I don't get as oily as I used to, so if I set it well, I can still use this. You guys can tell I have been using this a lot lately. And for powder foundation, I am using this Wonder Beauty in the shade Light. So this is what the powder inside looks like. I used this when I got really lazy, don't want to do my makeup, still want to give some coverage on the face. And this is something that is a must-have. This is Becca Under Eye Brightener Corrector to cancel out the dark circle. And blush, this has been my everyday go-to blush. This is Buxom Wanderlust Prime Infused Blush. I have this highlighter in a sample size from Benefit, and I'm still gonna keep using this for my makeup this month. Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Shady Beast, and this is something that I would use it for a light bronzing day. And you guys can tell, definitely I have been using this a lot, and it kind of just smushed out that little stamp. Highlighter, I have this Estee Lauder highlighter, and this has been my favorite highlighter at the moment. This is in the shade number 01 Heat Wave. I have this Flower Beauty Warrior glitter shadow, and I can show you guys what it looks like. It's very glittery. I like it for more of a pop of the eye someday when I just feel like it. This is what the shade looks like. It's very natural still, yet you can see the glitter on top. And for lips, I'm still gonna put this Bobbi Brown in the shade East Coast, and this is just a very natural nudie nude color. It matches a lot of the makeup look, something that it's easy to put on. And concealer, I have this Clé de Ball concealer in the stick form. I have this for my project pan video, and I'm still trying to finish this up. And then I have a little sample size of a Coconut Skin Soothing primer moisturizer. I'm gonna put this in my bag as well, so I want to finish up the sample size. So now I'm just gonna put everything back into this makeup bag that I'm gonna keep in. Moving on, this basket is the item that I recently purchased, or some item that I recently want to try, or the item that I sometimes got from the mail from BoxyCharm. And BoxyCharm is a subscription base. I love their company and I usually get a lot of new products from them to try. So I pay for the BoxyCharm, just to make sure there's no sponsor in this video. So first of all, the Dior highlighter. This is a new item that I want to try out. I heard a lot of good things about this. So this is their new 02 Glitz Dior Backstage highlighter. And I wasn't sure about this highlighter compared to the other one, but I do like this better than the first version because of how easy the color that you can use it all over your face. So these two color, the top is more of a glittery shade, as you guys can tell. And recently I just discovered this color. This is a very subtle natural gold color. I love this. I love applying this underneath these two glitter color. So I've been loving this highlighter palette lately, but this gold color is a little hard to use on my face, so I'm just gonna use this as a eyeshadow. And for primer, I finally get my hands on this primer. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I heard a lot of good things about this. They saying this is a dupe of the Tatcha primer, which is a lot more expensive, but this is more like a drugstore price. And I've been using this for a while. The last month, I do like it, so I'm gonna keep using it in the month of July. And then moving on, I have two foundations that I want to try out. I did recently have a foundation review on this Boscia Skin Perfect BB Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I am in the shade Finesse. So I'm trying to test this out still and see if I like it, because the first day I wasn't liking it because of the powder I was laying on top, and then it was too heavy. And then the next day I used a regular powder that the setting powder that I use, and I love the finish of it. But sometimes it really 50-50 how it lasts on my oily skin during the summertime. So I'm still trying this out, and I'm gonna put this into my Shop My Stash this month. And I also did a review on this Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup Sunscreen of SPF 50. And this foundation review gonna come up after this video, so you guys can stay tuned on how I like about this foundation. And I am going to put this into my Shop My Stash this month. I have something new that I want to try, and I heard a lot of good things about this. So this is the Supergoop Smooth and Poreless 100% Mineral Matte Screen Broad Spectrum 40. And this is the sunscreen, but it does have a little of a coverage, as you guys can see here. The color of it kind of just like melt away, match your skin tone. Because of a mineral sunscreen, it tends to be gives you a white cast, and that's why I feel like Supergoop coming out with this product. And I really like how smooth it apply, and kind of like a velvet finish, and it kind of give you a poreless look. But I'm not sure if this texture would match nicely with my oily skin and on top of the foundation as well. So I'm gonna test it out and let you guys know. The next item, I heard some interesting thing about this Supergoop. This is their eyeshadow base shimmer shade in SPF 30. So this is in the shade First Light, and this is very interesting because of I never heard a primer or eyeshadow primer or eyeshadow it comes with a SPF, and I feel like this is a very interesting thought on the product. So this is what it looks like. It gives you just a little of a shimmer, and it gives you some color instead of just nude color. I just love it because it can match very nicely with the natural makeup look, and it's a very interesting thought to put in the SPF 30 to protect your eyelid, because I never thought of that. I never put sunscreen on my eyelid, so I do want to try this out and see how it stays and how I like it. Also, following along to the eyeshadow, I purchased this Kaja Moon Crystal eyeshadow shimmer, and this is a very interesting kind of eyeshadow application because it does come in a squeezy tube and you do have to squeeze out the product. And I do have to say I have been loving this eyeshadow shimmer because it's a very natural, yet it still gives you that shimmer look on your eyelid. If you guys can tell, it's kind of similar with the Supergoop, but I feel like this is a lot more intense and it stays very nicely on top of my eyelid and it doesn't smudge. And then moving on, I have this Huda Beauty bronzer. This is the cream bronzer, contour and bronze cream in the shade Fair, and this is a more of a cream bronzer and I really like using this. I enjoy using this with the brush. I use this pair with angle brush. This is from Chanel Cache number 17, but I think they recently just discontinued this brush line. But you can actually use any of the angle brush that looks like this to apply this bronzer to your face. And keep in mind, this is something that you have to be aware. I don't think this is beginner friendly because if you are not familiar how to apply your bronzer, you might just over apply it, so you might just have to test it out. And then moving on, this is something new from BoxyCharm I want to try. So this is the Touch In So No Pore Plum Prime Essence. It has a flower extract in it. On the back it says this is a primer that it keeps skin silky smooth for better and long-lasting makeup. It also comes in this little squeezy tube. Actually, whoa, that's very watery. I've never tried this, or I haven't opened this up, but as you guys can tell, it's a very jelly finish, very smooth. And then moving on, I got this tester from Benefit, Give Me Brow. This is in the shade number 3, so I want to use this up as well. And also, I did got this from a Sephora Points. This is Makeup Forever artist color pencil. You can use it as your lip or eyeliner, I believe. It's a very natural, like mauve-y color, which it's in my alley. I love using this kind of tone of the lipstick. Also, this is an item from BoxyCharm. I'm not sure if I want to use it because usually with mascara I don't have high hopes with it because I do have very oily eyelid, but this is the brand. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. This is what it looks like. And the fun thing about this application is it does come with the clip, eyelash clip, so you can just take this out and curl your lashes in this tube. So it comes in handy if you travel with it, and a tube, it opens up this way, which is very interesting. So I might try this out, but usually with mascara it doesn't work on me, and occasionally there is just one brand that it works, so I'm excited to see if this would work on my eye. And also, this is from a BoxyCharm last month. This is the Dominic Cosmetic brand. So this is in the shade Lemonade, and I do like the packaging on this lipstick, but I'm not sure about the shade because I don't really apply a very pinky lip gloss. But now that from the swatches, I feel like it's more like a gloss. It doesn't show up as pink as the tube, so I might be able to use it, and I feel like it's not sticky at all. It's just very easy to apply and blend in. Moving on, this is a KKW Beauty brightener, eye brightener. Yes, this is in the shade number 1. And the reason I want to put this in this month because I purchased it and I haven't been using it much. So I want to test this out and see how it would work as my under eye setting powder. And then I also have this sample size from Dior. They recently just came out this Dior primer, which I haven't tried. So I am also excited to see how I like it. I'm gonna get the use of this tester and see if I end up purchasing a big size. So this is also a sample size from Cover FX, and this is their custom enhanced drops. This is a highlighter in the shade Moonlight, and I have to say this is a little intense for me as my like right now. If it's like a few years back, I would love this kind of shiny metal highlighter, but I feel like now that I have it as a tester, I should just try to see if I like it as my makeup routine. And the last item here I have is Tarteless Pro Glow from Tarte, and this is what I got from the BoxyCharm. It comes in 2 blush, 2 highlighter, and 2 bronzer. I haven't get the use of it, so I think I would try to use this month and see how I like the color of it. But I usually don't tend to get this kind of palette because they're just too big and expensive. So for concealer, I want to put in one more concealer in because I feel like I will be finished up the KKW really quickly, and because I'm already at the bottom with the concealer that I'm using. So I want to put in this concealer. This is actually a concealer that I put into my project pan, and now that it's summertime, the shade it will match me better right now. So this is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. I used to love this, and this is like how much I use up when I first put into my project pan, and that was like during the winter time. So now it's summer, I feel like I can put this back into my Shop My Stash to get the use of it for my project pan video. And also for my setting spray, I'm gonna put this 2 in. So this is already originally in my project pan, and this is a MAC Fix Plus. I'm very low with this item right now, so I want to just hurry up and finish it up. And that's more like a setting spray that it take off the kickiness, but this setting spray, this is not a Pixie setting spray. This is actually a setting spray that I just rebottled it from a MAC Matte Fix Plus. It's a matte version of a Fix Plus, but the nozzle is really bad on that one. It sprays out everywhere. It leaves me like a little dark mark, so I have to replace it into this Pixie bottle that I finished up in my this year project pan as well. I almost forgot to show you guys the brow products I'll be using. So these are the 2 combinations that I'm using recently. This is the Hourglass pencil, and also this is the Benefit Precise My Brow in 4.5. So this is the combo that I use to outline my brow with this and to draw my brow with this Hourglass. And also I'll be using a Stila Stay All Day Long brow pencil in the shade Dark. This is something that I used it to fix my eyebrow hair. And also I'll be using this Milk Kush Fiber Brow to give it a very nice color on the brow hair. So these 4 are the staple item that I'm using in my vanity right now, trying to finish it up. And for the mascara, I'm trying to use these 3 items this month. So this is the Marc Jacob primer, eyelash primer. I have been using this for a few months now. And the next one is the Cover FX Exhibitionist, and this is something that I have been loving. I use this every single day. It doesn't smudge on my eye, but I feel like my Chanel need to give some love as well, because I've been opening this for a while now, but I haven't been using this because of the Cover FX I've been loving. But I feel like this one, I have to use it up before it dries down, but it doesn't work as well as the CoverGirl right now, but I'm still trying to use it up because I purchased it. I don't want to go expired. So this is one of my makeup drawer, and this month I'm gonna throw in some loose setting powder because I recently just finished one. I'm gonna throw in this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finish Powder in the shade Fair Light number 10. I used to have this in the light 15, but it's currently still too dark and pinky for my shade. And I think I brought the wrong shade of it, so I'm going to get the use of the shade number 10. And also I want to get the use of this Givenchy matte translucent setting powder because I've been having this for a while now, but I still want to get the use of it before it go expire. So these are the 2 loose setting powder that I'll be using in this month. So this drawer is more of a loose powder foundation and some compact foundation. This month I'm gonna put in this Dior cushion foundation in the shade 20. This is their Perfect Cushion. I remember this is more like a matte finish of a cushion foundation, so that I can get the use of it during this summertime, and hopefully the shade is still match my skin tone. So I'll be using this during this month on a hot summer day. And also I want to put in this Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder, waterproof transparent powder, because I do get very oily, so I can just touch up with this throughout the day, and also it's translucent, so it's perfect for a touch-up day. So moving on the bottom of the drawer, this is my blush and contour. I do have a lot. I'm kind of ashamed of how many makeup I have, but I don't want to just toss it away. I used to purchase a lot of makeup, that's why I've been trying to use them up. So this month I feel like I want to use this Laura Mercier Wind Flush. This is more like a pinky, very natural shade. I feel like it's a very natural kind of blush for the summertime, so I am going to put this in my Shop My Stash. And here I'm gonna bring you guys along to my lipstick drawer. So I have this little acrylic drawer, and I feel like this month I feel like something of a lighter side, so I'm gonna go in with this Sheer Wisdom Lush Lip Oil. This is from the Butter London brand, and I'm gonna swatch for you guys. This is what the shade looks like. It's more of a sheer buttery finish, and I am also gonna go with this Clé de Peau lipstick, and I'm not sure what the shade of it. I can leave it down below in the description box, but this is also a very shimmery type of lipstick. I feel like this kind of summer weather. And I am going to put this by Terry Velvet Rouge, kind of like a liquid lipstick or more of a gloss, I'm not sure. This is like velvet finish, it doesn't dry down completely, and this is more like a nude color. It blends very nicely with the by Terry lip liner that I'll be using also to pair with this liquid lipstick or lip gloss. Okay, so this is all the items that I'll be using this month in July, and besides the makeup item, I want to also put in a few perfume items that I want to use in this month. And if you guys know me, I really like using perfume and I like purchasing perfume. I do have a perfume video on my channel if you guys are interested. I'm gonna leave a link up here, and I'm so thankful and happy that ScentBird reached out to me, because this is a brand that I used to subscribe to them a few years back for about a year and a half, and I really love their concept. I love the perfume, and I think it's really worth the price. If you don't want to go ahead and purchase a big size of a bottle, which worth $70, a big perfume bottle, but you're not sure if you like the scent, then you guys can go with this ScentBird and try out the perfume that you're not sure if you guys are liking it. So you only have to pay for $14.95 to get this monthly subscription, and you get to choose your own scent or perfume that you like on their website. And also it's really good for on the go, because you can just put it into your purse and have it like take it out from your purse and spray it right away. It just comes in very handy instead of having a big bottle of a perfume you carry along in your purse, which is a hustle. But I really like the concept of this. You get to try the different scent each month, and I also like that you can skip or cancel anytime, and because you can finish up this little bottle within a month, then you can just skip it and finish it up and subscribe it again. It's really easy. So this is actually a brand that I used to pay my own money and subscribe them a few years back, and I did subscribe them for a year and a half, and I do love the idea. It's very easy to travel with, and you get to try a lot of different fragrance before purchasing a full size. I would not recommend something that I never tried and something that I'm just doing for promotion for you guys. This is actually something that I try on my own, and I want to recommend you guys. So if you guys are interested in purchasing this ScentBird, try that out and see how it goes. Just to try out a lot of different fragrance with the purchasing a full size with commitment. I have a referral link down below in the description box. You guys can check that out. So if you guys click that referral link down below in the description box, I'll be receiving a commission on it. And to help your girl out to support this YouTube channel, if you guys don't want to support, that's fine. You guys can just go onto the ScentBird website and to subscribe their monthly perfume. So I did actually got a few perfume from them, and I'm gonna share with you guys. The first one is Elizabeth and James in the black version. They have the white version. That's something that I already purchased in full size, but I haven't tried the black one. And then I have this in the Coogee Envy Me. So this is what the bottle looks like. It does come in a label. And also this is a Bulgari Armenia Crystalline EDT. So this is the perfume name. So again, for the free atomizer case, you get a different color. So I did receive a 3 different color here. I really like the gold one personally. And I feel like this is a really genius business plan. I really like how handy it is, and you don't have to commit with the full size of a perfume again. So if you guys enjoy watching this video, please also give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!